For years, there have been rumors and speculations about Russian President Vladimir Putin using doubles or lookalikes to perform various public duties. But are these claims just a product of wild imagination, or is there some truth to them? Welcome back to Profit Protection. Today, we're unraveling a fascinating and controversial topic: Putin's doppelgangers. If you want to learn more about the current geopolitical situation in the world and how this affects the economy and society, then make sure to subscribe to Profit Protection. Now, let's explore the evidence of Putin using doppelgangers. Throughout history, political leaders and other public figures have employed body doubles or doppelgangers to deceive their enemies or maintain an air of mystery. From ancient Egyptian pharaohs to Hitler and Saddam Hussein, the use of doubles has been a part of political intrigue. In modern times, the use of doubles has become even more sophisticated, with advanced prosthetics and makeup techniques making it increasingly difficult to tell the difference between the real person and their doppelganger. With this context in mind, the possibility of Putin using doubles becomes less far-fetched. The first key piece of evidence that has fueled the rumors about Putin's doubles is the apparent discrepancies in his appearance. From subtle differences in facial features to variations in height and posture, these alleged inconsistencies have led many to believe that there's more than one Putin attending public events. Another factor that has given weight to these claims is the highly secretive nature of Putin's government. As a former KGB officer, Putin is no stranger to deception and intrigue. With a tightly controlled state apparatus and limited access to information, it's not difficult to imagine that the Russian government could be orchestrating an elaborate scheme involving Putin's doubles. There have been numerous instances where Putin has appeared to look slightly different from one event to another. Some claim that these discrepancies in appearance could be a result of plastic surgery, but others argue that it might be the work of Putin's doubles. Let's take a look at some of these instances and you can decide for yourself. But why would Putin use doubles? There could be several reasons: security, maintaining a sense of omnipresence, or even to gauge public opinion. By having doubles, Putin can ensure his safety by not being present in high-risk situations, while also creating an aura of invincibility, making it difficult for his opponents to keep up with him. One of the most widely cited examples of Putin's alleged use of doubles occurred in 2015 when he disappeared from the public eye for 10 days. His sudden absence from public events and lack of explanation led to wild speculation, including the possibility that a body double was being prepared to take his place. When he finally reappeared, some observers claimed that his face appeared somewhat different, further fueling the doppelganger rumors. Another intriguing piece of evidence comes from a 2017 video in which Putin is seen walking alongside a group of officials. In the footage, the Russian president appears to be significantly taller than in previous public appearances. This height discrepancy has been cited as possible proof of a double taking his place. In addition to these high-profile instances, there have been numerous other occasions where Putin's appearance has been called into question, from minor variations in his facial features to differences in his posture and gait. These alleged inconsistencies have formed the basis of countless conspiracy theories. But it's not just visual evidence that has led people to believe in Putin's doubles. Some claim that Putin's voice has also been different in certain recordings, with variations in pitch and tone, suggesting that someone else may be impersonating the Russian leader. Recently, we've seen several instances where a possible Putin double has appeared. In March, the Russian president made a surprise visit to Ukraine, which included Vladimir Putin driving through the streets of Mariupol, taking a friendly stroll and chatting with residents. This neatly choreographed visit was filmed at night to hide the devastation inflicted on the port city. The footage was broadcast by Russian state TV, and the presenter praised the president. But soon, a tweet suggesting that it wasn't really Putin started going viral. Taking a closer look at the footage, you can clearly see differences in the chin department in his face. A ledge on Putin's earlobe constantly changes, as does a small mole on his face. One of the Putins has straight wrinkles on his face, the other has small and interrupted wrinkles. So how much weight should you give to this? According to France 24's fact-checking team, Truth or Fake? Not much. They analyzed the three pictures of Putin and traced them back to their original sources.
It's actually a photo from Putin's recent trip to Mariupol. It was flipped over, and we find it in this Russian news report from his trip. Here we have other angles from this news report where you could clearly verify that it is indeed President Vladimir Putin.
The first one was taken from a speech in 2020, while the second one was not from Sevastopol as claimed. It's actually a photo from Putin's recent trip to Mariupol. The image was flipped and we found it in a Russian news report about his trip. In the same report, we have other angles that clearly verify that it indeed is President Vladimir Putin. The third photo was also from Putin's trip to Mariupol. All this information is supported by exiled Russian investigative journalist Roman Badanin, who told CNN,
"We did some geolocation research and we have established that Putin was indeed driving through Mariupol.
And the grateful folks he spoke to?
These people really live in Mariupol."
The Russian government has consistently denied any use of doubles for President Putin. In a rare comment on the subject, Putin himself joked about having multiple body doubles but didn't confirm or deny their existence. So the question remains, are Putin's doppelgangers real or just a myth? What do you think? Leave a comment in the comment section below and let us know. If you want to learn more about the current geopolitical situation in the world and the implications for the economy, then make sure to subscribe to Profit Protection. You should also check out this video where George Friedman comes with a shocking prediction. He thinks that Poland may defeat Russia if there were to be a war between the countries.